What is one word you would use to describe nurses?
Loyal.
Caring.
Babies.
Useful.
Motherly.
Calming.
Vital.
Assistant.
Caretaker.
Compassion. Medicine.
Comforting. Hospitable.
Positive.
Helpful.
Brave. Helpful. Sweet. Health.
Helpful. Caring.
Respectful.
Shot.
Sex.
Women.
Nurturing.
Compassionate.
In one word, to me, nursing is caring.
Do you feel there are equal job opportunities for minorities in nursing?
Yeah, I do. I feel like there is an equal job opportunity because they are more valued. They're needed a lot more, so I feel like they would be a lot valuable in the system.
I would think that there would be because there's like a shortage of nurses and stuff, and the people that speak different languages need to be able to communicate with the staff.
What would you recommend for nurses in the future?
I would just recommend that they keep being loyal to their patients and keep on relating to the problems that they have and just knowing how to be there and offer themselves as a nurse.
For the people like me who doesn't speak English very well, it would be really nice if they speak slowly with simple terms, and please be patient to the patient. I mean, and it will be even better if they write what they are speaking, because we can use dictionary.
What has been your best experience with a nurse?
My best experience was when I had to go to have a mammogram done, and one was irregular, and then when I had to go back to have the ultrasound done, and she could sense that I was weary, worried because, with breast cancer and all that stuff going around. And once I found out that everything was fine, because with the ultrasound they can tell you right then and there what's going on. But like I said, she knew that I was sort of scared. So she reinforced that everything was going to be all right, and the doctor would be, the doctor would go over the findings, which he did, and everything turned out to be good.
One time I was in the hospital and I was really scared and I was shaking and I felt sick, and the nurse just sat down with me and just held my hand and was just like, it's going to be okay. So she was very nice and it was a very good nursing experience.
Alright, yeah, one time my grandpa was in the hospital and he didn't really have any entertainment, so a nurse went to Best Buy and helped pay for a TV so that he could watch baseball, because he really wanted to watch the Braves.
Well, I think one of the best ones that I can remember, because it's still very fresh in my mind, is when I had to nurse him. He was born 8 months ago, and it was very hard to get it started, and I think I would have given up had it not been for the support of the nurse. She really encouraged me to go on and gave me some techniques, and she was very understanding. She listened very well, so all of that made the great package for the nurse.
How do you feel about male nurses?
That they're possibly gay and that they should be a doctor, or they're not smart enough to be a doctor.
Well, males in nursing I think is definitely a good thing, because they can lift more than the women can, and it's definitely not like a masculine feminine thing. So I mean, they're still doing a greater good. They're still helping people out. So I think males in nursing is a pretty good thing.
If you're a guy and you want to be a nurse, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. My cousin was a male nurse, and if that's what you want to do, I completely support that.
Do you feel that there are a lot of minorities in nursing?
I feel that there aren't a lot of minorities in nursing because I've been to the doctor's office, growing up as a kid, and I've never really seen as many minority nurses as I feel like I should have seen, as I'm going through these doctor's offices, and I feel that it should be at least be representative population in Columbia. So I feel like there's not as many minority nurses in Columbia as there should be.
No, because every time I go to the doctor's office, I always see either Caucasian, and back at home I see a lot of, I guess they're like Hispanic nurses nowadays, so they are a minority, but I would rather see more African Americans, because I would be able to relate to them better. They know more about our race.
Would it make you feel more comfortable if there were more minority nurses?
Yes, because of the same reason I said before. I feel like I can relate to them better.
It would make me feel better.
Have you faced any challenges being a minority nurse?
Well, I haven't really faced any specific struggles. I remember going through nursing school and I was in the minority, just a small amount of males, and there was only 2 people there, 2 men. And but I was already older and I was married, so I wasn't very, I wasn't worried about it. It was okay. I didn't feel like I had any problems going through it.